Ruslan gonna stay retired, or do you think he might come back? Have you heard from him at all?
Ruslan, yeah, I'm in touch with him and his team. He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna be retired. He's just waiting for the right fight.
Oh,
He's been training.
Yeah.
He's still training back in Siberia. He's always active running. Sometimes I'm here when, I get some of his videos and he's staying active. He's just waiting for the right fight and he'll come back.
Lucas, I know you mentioned in another interview he's going to come back in November, right?
As far as I'm concerned,
that's the plan right now.
The plan is for him to come back in November, headlining his own card.
Yeah. He had a good showing in that last fight. He looked really invigorated, really sharp. I guess who makes sense now that Manny fight might not happen and he might get that rematch now. Who you guys think will match up good with Lucas to make a good fight?
Any fighter that comes to fight will match good with Lucas. I mean, honestly, it was a little stressful for me watching him get beat by Danny when I had him winning the fight. But technically, I don't know what went wrong. And yeah, but I mean, you gotta know how to work with fight. That was with Postal.
No, but with Danny, when
when he got swelling,
swelling and he got the knockdown, it kind of
sometimes
took him out.
Sometimes fighters get lost when they feel like they got an injury, and there's nobody around you that can help you with that injury. I've been through that many times. I've had fighters that are injured, and you got to find a way to mentally help them and psychologically help them. You know what? It's fine. I got this. I've had Tim Bradley with an eye completely shut in the 3rd round. By the 6th round, he's no longer shut. I've had cuts. Johnny Perez with a big old gash. Thought he was gonna stop. They were gonna stop his fight. Continued on and became a world champion. My brother Julio as well. But the thing is, as a trainer, one of the advices that I always give a lot of trainers is, if you have a good fighter and you know that he has the highest percentage of him winning, always prepare yourself going to a fight expecting the worst, the best, and the worst. Don't always go in a fight expecting the best just because you have a great fighter.
Yeah.
Because technically things can happen in a fight. Example, nobody ever thought that Danny Garcia was going to swell up his eye. They did. What happens? They can't bring the swelling down.
Yeah, I don't even think I saw them use the inswell.
They didn't use anything.
Yeah.
So that distracts the fighter, bothers the fighter, and loses the strategy and the plan of the fight for focusing too much on the injury. When he came to me, I felt him when he crashed heads with Taylor, and there was a cut. I saw him wash the blood, and I saw his demeanor in his face. Yeah, he comes to the corner and I tell him, hey, he's fine. It's a little scratch, I got this. From that moment on, no blood. There was no blood on his cut. I controlled him. I mentally told him, hey, it's just a little scratch. Don't worry, I got this. Forget about it, let's go. Keep working on what you're doing. And I want you to follow instructions. He did. Executed Emmanuel Taylor, a fighter that never been down before. They went a distance with Adrian Broner and gave him a hell of a fight. And this guy executed him like nothing. So all we need is just Lucas Matthysse with me in another camp to prepare him more here than on the physical part. Physically, he's a tough fighter. He hits hard, trains hard, great kid, very disciplined. But the psychological part is what we need to work on, Matthysse.